Rocketing gas prices have us all looking for ways to save money at the pump. But dropping a pill in your gas tank? Lauren Lemanchik is live in Brookfield to explain. Lauren?
Well, Mike, the product is called the MPG cap, and the people who make and sell it say it can save you considerable money when you come here to the pump. But it also has some big-time skeptics. We did an unscientific test, keeping track of the mileage in one car for several tanks of gas in various driving conditions. Before using the gas pill, the car got 22 miles per gallon on the highway and 18 miles on city streets. Makers of the MPG cap say it takes 3 to 6 tanks for the pills to work. By tank number 3, Paul got a little more than 30 miles per gallon driving on the highway. That's 8 more than without the pill. In the city, Paul got 25 miles per gallon. That's 7 more than his original mileage.
From what I've seen, I think there's definitely something to it.
Live in Brookfield, Lauren Lemanchik, today's TMJ4.
Okay, Lauren, thanks.
These little pills promise to give your car better mileage and save you tons on gas. News Channel 3's Dave Benton is just back from a 4-hour trip to test the MPG fuel cap.
We start our project by filling up one of the WSAZ vehicles with a full tank of gasoline. Without the pill, it took a little more than 5 gallons our first trip. Our last trip to Charleston, we filled the tank and found we drove 100 miles and used 4.2 gallons of gasoline. That's a 1-gallon savings after dropping the pill into the tank.
Welcome to World Business Review. I'm Norman Schwarzkopf. Randy Ray, CEO of Fuel Freedom International, is here to tell us about MPG caps, or miles per gallon caplets, which help increase gas mileage while reducing harmful exhaust emissions. Welcome, Randy.
Thank you, General. I'm excited about being here and sharing this exciting news with your audience.
Also joining us today is Jerry Lang, combustion analyst and the owner-operator of Jerry Lang Combustion Consulting. Welcome, Jerry.
Thank you, General. I'm glad to be here also.
What are MPG caps, and why are they important?
MPG caps is a caplet that conditions the combustion chamber in your engine, and it allows you to get better fuel efficiency and reduce emissions.
Jerry, how does this product help the environment?
Our tests have shown that it actually reduces the smog emissions on an average of 75 to 80% from the baseline that we have today.
So what type of benefits can people expect to experience with their vehicles?
Well, typically what happens is that you get a smoother running car, you get more power, you can expect to get a better miles per gallon or more distance on the same amount of fuel. That's the primary benefits.
One of the other things that happens, the catalyst tends to burn the carbon out of the system, so you get a carbon-free engine too, which is naturally a longer-lasting engine.
Jerry, what's the best way to track results of MPG caps?
If you have your car tested for smog emissions, before and after you use the caplet, you'll certainly see the difference.
Well, why not sell your product to retail facilities?
The biggest reason is that if it were sitting on a shelf in a store somewhere, no one's got the passion about the product to explain how the product works and the many benefits that you can get from it.
Well, how are you perceived globally?
I think that we are perceived globally as a company that's genuinely concerned about the environment. We're genuinely concerned about empowering others to make money by marketing the products in these various countries that we're into now. So I think we are perceived very, very well.
Randy, Jerry, thank you very much. It was a great discussion.
I'm Jerry Lang, acting as a technical consultant for FFI, and I want to explain how the MPG cap works.
Si vous regardez l'action d'une automobile standard ou d'un moteur à combustion interne, les cycles à 4 temps impliqués sont le cycle de prise, le cycle de compression, le cycle de puissance et le cycle d'échappement. Ce qui se produit réellement dans une automobile standard sans MPG cap est que le cycle de combustion n'accomplit pas la combustion à l'intérieur de la chambre. En fait, si vous enlevez la tubulure d'échappement de la plupart des moteurs à combustion interne, vous verrez le feu sortir du dispositif d'échappement pendant le cycle d'échappement. Maintenant, une fois que le MPG cap est placé dans le carburant, essence ou diesel, et une fois dilué dans le carburant devient un porteur qui prend le MPG cap, qui devient un catalyseur dans la chambre de combustion. Dans cette chambre, le catalyseur accélère la combustion en la maintenant et ne la laissant pas sortir. Ceci donne plus de puissance en chevaux et empêche également la chaleur de s'échapper. La température d'échappement descend et ceci augmente l'efficacité du moteur en kilométrage et en puissance chevaux.
I've tested the MPG cap extensively and proven that it absolutely works. The testing that I've done has been through microfilters and other systems that are much finer than those you find in an automobile, so there's no danger of plugging up the fuel system or any other part in the automobile, injectors or anything else in the automobile.